We should just be more laid often, so it just turns on properly.
Yeah. Oh god. I forgot.
Welcome to Minions of the Zoo Sunday night. I am not your host, but I'm going to say it anyway. Tonight we have Fromun. And
No, you don't.
well, for a limited time only.
I am not your captive. I am
Look
free.
at where
I have
you
self-respect.
You're in the cage.
You're in, yeah, you're behind the bar.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm free in my mind, yo.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's the best place to be free. Me too. Smoking Rat.
Hi.
Hi. Blue.
Was I supposed to say something more?
No, that's
Hello,
fine.
hello, hello.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. And JenTMaxi.
Oh.
And of course we have Kefki.
Hello. Stop it.
Weeks.
Come on. Tell
Hello.
them why we're late.
I lost track of time today. Sorry guys that we are the late. My brain went out of my head and it has been gone. I thought it was AM. I thought it was 9 AM on Saturday night. Yes. Or Sunday morning. Yes. I apologize, guys. How is everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you, Kefki. That happens to me too. For me, it's because I haven't had a job in a while, and it's winter. Like every other day, it's like dark, and then thinks like it's gonna have sun, and then it doesn't, and then it's dark, and then because I'm not like, as much as I try to help Blue with not becoming like me and being an insomniac, I have nights where I wake up or like don't go to bed until like 6. So like I'll wake up. I'll be going to bed thinking that the sun should be up, but it's dark, and then wake up when it's like dark out, and then I'm like, when's the sun coming up? And I think it's years of like night shifts, day shifts, morning shifts, evening shifts, and then back to overnight shifts, and I just don't know what time of day it is.
I did not even notice that the sun had been up. It never came up for me. It was, yeah.
Because it gets so dark for so long, and then you might get some proper sun for a while, and then it goes back, and your brain is just like,
She has
I don't-
curtains too, so
I don't-
factor into it. Apologies.
So, no, you're good. I don't know if such a thing would exist or if it would be doable, because anything fancy is usually expensive, but I think they do have lights that kind of mimic the sun. So like it's, you know, it's meant to replicate that. That might not be a bad thing for her. You know, like just a desk lamp or something. That I don't know if such a thing would exist, but you know,
like on a timer or something.
Oh, I left the fan on.
Oh no, you left the fan on. End of the world.
Lottie.
Are you blowing in the wind? I'm picturing a
I
ferret
never
holding
blow.
onto a fan.
Oh, Lord.
To be honest.
I am not the blower. I'm the blowee.
Sure, you're really full of hot air.
I really wish I had vodka.
You really wish you had vodka. The amount of Russian water you're into, Blue, I would have thought you'd be more like into wine or something because you're Italian.
You would think.
Mm-hmm.
A1
Maybe it's
better.
because you get wine in England. My understanding is Italian wine in Italy is where you get the good wine.
Yeah.
No, James, we are not there yet. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mitchley. Hi, Badger. Hi, Gugs.
Hi, chat. Hi, Batsy.
Hey, Bats. Wait, Bats? He's awake?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. You've had him on the show before.
Oh, I see. It was I had it on top chat again. I keep
Yeah.
switching it to live chat, but it switches back to top chat. Oh, that's why, because in OBS it says top
Yeah,
chat.
in OBS is good. It makes you do it again. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Fromun, did you want to do something in particular?
Here. I
What?
was told to be at a place at a particular time, and I'm just here.
Okay. So has anything happened today? Anybody have anything interesting happening today?
Other than drawing, no. Even then, it's not really interesting. I just did drawing.
That was wonderful. I need to
I
show
asked-
the pictures. Glide rat.
I did get a chance to talk to Sam, and
Yeah.
I asked him, a very important question about, do French cats say le meow? And
Uh-huh.
he told me they don't.
Oh, they don't say
They
the
don't.
meow. I don't
No.
believe
Do they
them.
say le purr?
I don't believe
They
them.
do apparently have an attitude where they're just kind of like meh about
Meh.
things, though. So
Meh.
So they're perfect little French
yeah,
kitties.
yeah, they're French. They just don't say le meow.
I thought they said le
I was-
mew. Le mew.
Well, they don't do that, and I was disappointed. So
You know,
Aw.
that would actually be cute. Like a little cat dressed up like a mime, but without the
Mhm.
makeup.
Where's that
The only time I
picture
would take a
that-
mime is if it was a cat, because that makes sense.
Where's that picture, Jen, that you were talking about?
Oh, I posted a chicken wing in Stream
Oh, I
Talk.
see. ChImKeN wing. That looks yummy, actually. It's a bacon ChImKeN wing.
I know, it's just a basic idea. I figure somebody in the US has already done that.
Where is
like a long time
Absolutely.
ago.
that
like-
badger true? I can't
That
find
kind
it.
of creativity is what keeps my family.
I can get it for you, Kefki.
Thank you.
Just bear with me.
I just wish you could buy that though. Like if I
Ow.
got a box of chicken wings and they came like that, I'd be much more impressed, you know?
So I should. There is events, and at these events you can get chocolate covered bacon wrapped turkey legs.
Oh my god. That sounds interesting. I wonder if it is good.
There you
I
go.
don't know. It was like $30
Thank you.
basically.
Oh,
Get it?
jeez. That's highway robbery.
It is. It absolutely is.
That's.
But at the same
Ridiculous.
time, it's not like you're going to need that money, because after a few bites you're gonna die.
So you should have your will written out before you buy the
Exactly.
chocolate covered.
Yes.
Well,
bacon wrap
there's
turkey leg.
like what is it, like the Heart Attack Grill?
Something like that.
Like the Heart Attack Grill is a place in Las Vegas,
Hey, Raymond.
and it's one of those like places where like all the women are scantily clad, but
About
they
their
have a
nurse
deal
uniforms.
like, oh, if you weigh more than 350 pounds, you eat there for free.
Fuck.
Huh.
Really? So if you're a lard ass, you can have free food. That makes no sense.
Exactly.
Called the heart attack grill. Oh, they're trying to kill him.
Oh. That is the
Could
place
be.
with the nurses.
Yeah, that's the place with the waitresses in the scantily clad nurse outfits.
Where did we see that?
I have no idea.
Where the fuck did I see that? Because I remember that.
I
I-
have no idea. We
I
both
have
saw it at the same
no-
time. Watching something
To
and
be-
saw it.
To be honest with you, I've never heard of such a thing till just now. So,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I
at least
don't
you know
pay
where you heard it.
I don't pay attention to things in Las Vegas other than there's apparently some place where for like $1,000 you can shoot a minigun.
A
Beautiful.
minigun. What's a minigun?
Yeah, like a Gatling gun, like
Oh!
you know.
Cool.
A
Yeah,
minigun is also known as like a chain gun. Well,
basically.
chain
yeah.
guns are big miniguns, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Kefki?
It's like
Yeah.
you can like shoot it for a minute for like $1,000 or something like that. I don't know.
That's so
It's just
awesome.
cool.
Yes,
Kefki.
BuhLooZeR? Yes, BuhLooZeR?
Badge just said in the chat that there's an updated version of the art you have on screen in your DMs. I
Oh,
presume
thank you,
Twitter
Badger.
DMs.
Thank you. Okay, let me get off that so my twatter doesn't show up.
Water. This is not that kind of stream.
You know what I mean? Ew.
Aye.
It'd be faster to type X.
I will not call it X. Although it
Do you
would be
not
faster.
respect our
This
Lord
is
and
not
Savior, Elon
negotiable.
Musk?
No. I do not. I don't care if he hears me or not. Save image. Wait, save image. Wait, I can just open. Can I open? Copy link. No, I can't do that because that is the D of M's.
Here, just pop it into Discord.
How?
Oh dear God.
I don't know.
Where the fuck did you save it, Boo?
Ah!
It's alright. Alright. It's okay. Look.
Da 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 dun da 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 dun dun. Da 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 dun dun. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Jinx.
Yeah, I don't really, like I said, I know very little about Vegas, but I don't travel, so I wouldn't know much about anywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking and I don't see it yet.
Are you trying to look up the nurse boob place?
Maybe. Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm not. Oh, it didn't save as a image file. It saved as something else. No wonder.
It says look for an app in the Microsoft Store. No?
Want me to have a look?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, I'm trying to help. I'm a dunderhead too.
A what?
A dunderhead. A chowderhead. An idiot. Adult. Coincidentally, I'm also a twat. But, you know.
Twat.
Twat.
You twat! You stupid cunt! You're a snoot!
Yeah, so.
James is right. If I did travel, I'd
Actually,
be a
it's... Actually, yeah, it's just there. Just there in the same tab thing already. I don't even have to download
I
it.
didn't want it to show up on the thing. Can I have mouse?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, thank you. Look how awesome that is. I'm blocking some of it. Damn it. You know what? No, wrong thing. There we go. Look how cool that is. Oh,
Stink lines.
It's like there's like a mouth, like a mouth on the tentacle back there. I see it in the shadows. It's open it up, and there's another tentacle thing coming out, and that's so fucking cool, Badger. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool.
It's good artwork. It really is.
Yes, it is amazing.
Very nice.
I likes it. Wait, Oh, hey, Zenfree! Did I miss somebody? Hey, Scotsman! James, you love your dad? Well, that's good. I love my dad, too. Kunt sounds weird coming from Kefki's mouth. You kunt! That's what I said, Scotsman. Twat.
Lodi said twat.
Yeah, I said twat. Twat, twat. Twat, did you say? Twat, did you say?
Twat. Twat.
Yeah, twat.
Are we talking about
did you say,
twatter?
Jen?
I don't think I said anything. I was listening to you guys talk about twats and wats and
And we got
Twat.
BuhLooZeR! Da-da-da! Spoonkie did
that's-
this one. Junko Pop.
Eee.
It's a
Yeah,
cute-
that's like from 6 months ago, but yes.
Yes. And
Great
then for my
artwork.
birthday, yeah, I got a Junko Pop too. It's got a little
Yes.
Lotimer. Look, it's got a little Lotimer right here. He's got hat. See? He got a little hat
Yeah.
and a cup of tea and a monitor.
Yeah, Lodi's never escaping the allegations that he's British.
Yeah.
No fucking British.
Sorry.
Yes.
Tennessee. My God.
Cute.
Can't hear my southern accent. Are you deaf?
It's so cute. Look, I just noticed I'm busting out. I'm busting out
Yeah.
of packaging.
Yep.
It's like I found the Jungle Pop and I just crawled in there because it was cozy with the chest poof.
Yeah.
Little snack.
You see, like the parts of you that are behind the like actual plastic cover are like blued.
Yes, that is so awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, Spoonkie did amazing. That is just so... I love her art style so much. It is so unique and so adorable. So it says, Kefki includes Guardian Devil Lodi. Oh, and he has the little hearts over his thing. That's so cute.
Oh my god.
Well, is that a heart or is that a devil
It's a
head?
devil? Oh, it's a devil. Okay. I'm going to say it's a heart. Look at
Yeah,
the
it's
little
just say it's a heart because that's funnier.
No.
Whatever makes him more uncomfortable.
That is so cute. I love the Junko Pop, though. That is adorable. Like if
We will eventually have one for everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna save up so I could commission Junko Pops for everybody, like Rat.
That'd be
and
cool.
Fro Junko Pop and a Jen Junko
That'd be
Pop.
cool.
Even though technically Jen is in this one right here. See?
Yeah, tormenting me.
It's a Jen.
As she does.
But it would be cute to have a deluxe Jen and they could have a little BuhLooZeR cat pin in her on those pedals.
Yeah, the reverse, so I get my
Yes.
revenge.
Yeah, that is so cool. Like, how did she blue that out though? That is awesome.
Probably the blue layer over it with the opacity turned down.
Oh, I thought this was colored traditionally.
Oh,
Oh no, she does digital art now.
Oh my
I
god!
like that
Look,
it-
that is so cool
The-
because it looks like. Sorry, go ahead.
Go back to blue. I love the side of the box because it says includes schizophrenic flower gem.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great.
That is schizo flower.
That clip's still up, by the way, of where that meme started.
That's so
Because I
cute
could give you any kind of idea. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're like, wow, Jen, jump
Oh.
off a cliff.
Da, 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 look what BuhLooZeR drew for me!
Meh.
It is so cute. This is my birthday present
Meh.
for BuhLooZeR. Look, it's so cute.
Meh.
Boop the nose. Boop the nose.
It's not as good as the other two.
Shut up. It's fine. I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute. It's a cute little fun fairy. Woo. Sorry. That's that. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yes. Boop, boop. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna put the clip in stream talk.
I have a question.
Just because it's
for
funny.
Blue. Right?
Huh?
Why is the background pink?
Because of that. Well, that's the background I did like 3 years ago. Not 3 years ago. Fucking hell, I haven't known you 3 years. A year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what Tidge's favorite color was, so I just did.
Blue!
Eh,
My favorite color
pink.
is blue! You do that!
Yeah, I know that now. I didn't know at the time. We just met.
Oh, yeah, because we had just met. That was what I thought you meant. You did not know now. And I'm sorry for calling you a doo-doo head. I just was picking at you. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking something else. You dum-dum, and it came out the wrong way. Why?
I have a better word for you.
What?
Retard.
No! What is it that you said, Fro?
Retardy.
Yes! Because I was late! I was retardy.
Hey, Kefki, are we doing a show tonight? Yeah, 9. It's 9:18 as I was writing. It is? Shit.
So how come opinionated Scotsman says tway but does not get blocked? What does tway mean? Isn't that like a guitar chord or something? You're
Twat.
playing it? Oh.
He's complaining about bats being censored on the on-screen
Oh.
chat for using profanity.
Oh.
But Scotty can just say like twat and be fine.
Oh, why is it censoring? I can't control
Because the on-screen chat is forced on top chat, and I haven't found a workaround for it yet.
No.
Tentacles or tentacles? Tentacles.
Just to
Tentacles.
answer a question in the chat, no, I'm not smoking anything.
He's just smoking, period. He's
Yeah.
on fire! He's so hot! Oh my god! Put him out! Lodi is English? Lodi, you're English.
But then I'd be a drowned rat.
Yeah, then you would be a drown rat.
Just strategic ignoring.
See, I always thought it was British. British.
British.
British. That's funny.
British.
I tried swearing
Britland.
earlier about it wouldn't let me. But twat is fine. I had to change my bloody name to be seen. Oh no! The only 10 I see is my sister mom. That's how Tennessee got its name. Disagree? Fight me. Well, look, James, I don't know. You can feel the way you want to feel. If the only 10 you see is your sister and or your mother, I'm not going to say nothing about that. That's okay. Goose!
Gagging.
Man's in the zoo is rat smoking. Oh, yeah, no, he's baked. Yeah. Kefki's time machine works? No, it doesn't. Mitch Lee, it's broken. It's broken.
Ugh.
What's
Ugh.
wrong, Rat Tat?
I just try, like imagine the smell of baked rat.
Oh, God, the burnt fur. No, that's horrible.
Yeah.
It's a
no.
hairless rat.
That's still horrible.
Well,
Horrible.
you know,
Horrible.
sure.
No, that's when the woman has the potential to be a whore. Horrible. Horrible. Horrible.
Wait, what?
Horrible.
Never mind. Horrible.
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 Horrible. Horrible. Horrible.
Horrible.
It's spelled with an I.
Horrible.
Horrible. Just say horrible. That's what I do.
Horrible.
There you are.
It's horrible.
Doesn't
Horrible. There, I said it. Smoldering rat.
it?
Horrible.
Big tip, don't order Californian pizzas. They're kind of overdone. That sucks. Do you live in California?
Oh my god, Kefki.
Or is it like New York pizza? Or
It's not her fault. She was born yesterday.
I am not born yesterday.
Or like,
Yeah.
Sucking
That's
on a
the
big
famous Californian.
Oh my god. Horrible. 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 Oh, see, I got it. Horrible.
Yeah, that's when the woman that's
Lodi.
What?
Yeah, but Lothiel, you said orable, which is like
Horrible.
you can deploy oars on it. That's
Okay.
not that's like a boat. That's different.
Yeah, horrible. Or I'm saying the H. I'm dropping.
You're not
Okay.
emphasizing. You're silent H.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
emphasizing the syllable.
it's fine.
emphasis.
You don't have to. You can speak how you want. I'm
Thank
just
you, Rat.
yeah.
I've always wanted to do that. Now I have permission. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
And
Tell
you
us how
know,
you really feel.
I for one do recognize your southern accent. It's okay.
Thank you. See? Rat understands. He can hear it. I don't know anyone else can.
Surf's up, dude. What? Isn't that why you got into a fight with Kane, Green Badger? Oh, y'all talking about something else. Surf's up. Distraction. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything planned. I just wanted to hang out with you guys, and thank you for joining me. And
I'm still
is
getting
it-
paid, right?
no, you were late. You were late. I'm ducking your pay.
Yeah.
All of yous was late. All they use is not get paid.
I joined the fucking voice chat like 20 past 8.
Shit, you should have pinged me. Did you?
I
Ping
did
me?
ping you, but I pinged you
Oh.
before, but I left it quite late because I wasn't sure if you were making your way here or not.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's no big deal. We were
Like I
just
said,
hanging out. We were having a good
Today,
Yeah, no.
I don't remember today. I
Oh,
remember a little
yeah.
bit in the morning, but I don't remember the rest of it. Yes, right.
like, I don't know. Like, I came up with, it's not really political. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But I came up with a new political party, and it's the
Yeah.
Chicken Wing Party.
Chicken wing party.
Yeah, I think, and
ChImKeN.
Fromun came up with a great idea. We have to base our headquarters in a town named Buffalo.
Buffalo
On
chicken
a
party.
ranch in a town named Buffalo.
Wasn't it? Isn't that what you said? I don't remember.
That's
On a
funny.
ranch in a
On a
town
ranch.
named Buffalo.
In a town named Buffalo.
That's
it. Yeah.
funny. Buffalo
'Cause
Ranch chicken wing party. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, it's great. I couldn't remember it exactly. I knew it was something like that, but it's. I think this all works out. You know.
Yes, yes, we are the Buffalo Chicken Wing Party. Wait, Ranch Buffalo, Buffalo. Damn it, Buffalo Ranch Chicken Wing Party. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Oh, and our headquarters can be one of those. Have you ever seen the old KFCs where they had the big bucket on top of them? Those huge buckets. Yeah, we could build a base inside of one of those.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, big KFC bucket. I wish they. I don't know why they stopped doing that. It was neat because it would be like on top of the freaking, on top of the KFC on this big pole, and it rotated around, and it was just a giant chicken bucket. It had a giant
I know.
picture of Colonel Sanders, and yeah, it was neat.
It was. I don't know why
It
they quit doing
definitely
that.
helped you spot where KFC was, yo. It's like.
Mhm.
Because it was like it was almost like, you know how hospitals and churches have, well, churches have the big steeples, have the big tall, yeah, and so during wartime you could see that is a church and you don't bother it. Well, it's like the KFC did the same thing. It's like, this is a KFC. Don't
Yeah.
hit us. Come here for ChImKeN. Yeah. Yes,
And yes, Green Badger in the bucket.
Yes, Badger in the bucket.
It's a covert base, okay?
Yes.
Nobody will know, except for you people, because we told you. Wait, is that a security risk?
Yes.
Kill them all.
Great.
Kill them all!
Security risks.
I've
Kill
already
them
doomed my
all!
own political party. Who knew? Okay. Anyway,
If you take a blind person's cane, they won't be able. What? They won't be able to what? BG would have kicked your ass. I like that, your ass, long before.
I
you
didn't
took
mean to
the
type that, but
line
yeah.
stick. That's funny though. Kick you in your ass, ass.
Flying goal. That's BG.
Yeah, yeah.
I was saying that for
Okay.
chat.
KFC, tell roosters the chimkins on the spits are pole dancers. Why? Why are you this way?
Because he's old and a pervert.
Yeah. I don't think James knows new blind girl.
I know.
Yeah.
anyway,
It is. It
So
is
that's
a
just where my mind
friend.
goes. Such a blind person. Oh, okay.
Kefki, just like ferrets, has only one. That is not true. I have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 brain cells. They just get
And I'm
confused.
3 of them.
And Blue is 3 of them. Yes. The beacon is
think-
lit. KFC calls for
yeah, I think I've got somewhere between 2 or 3 dozen brain cells. I think.
The other half, so they kind of cancel out.
Yeah. So it's an even number. I know that because there's not a majority. So
Badger said the beacon is lit. KFC calls for aid, and I'm picturing the giant buckets on fire. on a child when I was ahead. Okay. Cain and Abel, the first murderer and murder victim. What about Cain and Abel?
The joke. The joke about the Cain and not being able.
Oh! Womp womp, I don't get it.
Read the Bible.
I read the Bible! I am a Christian! I read the Bible. I haven't read the whole thing from front to back, though, because it is just so much. And I like the King James version. It is my favorite version because I am stupid and paranoid, and I do not trust the newer versions. I know that's dumb because they make it so much easier. But is it the new international version where it basically
is like the most popular one. King James is more popular in America, but NIV is like the most popular internationally.
Okay, yeah, see, it breaks it down to where it's understandable, but it's just, I don't know, it's newer, and you know what I mean?
There are cases where King James is better in translation than NIV, but overall NIV is better.
Yeah? Well, like, do you have an example?
So like King James being better in its translation, it's like there's some specific words that in Hebrew, depending on the context, mean servant or slave.
Uh-huh.
And within the context with NIV, it specifically means slave, but in King James it means servant, but it seems like in the original Hebrew, the context means servant.
Yeah.
But from my understanding, and I haven't gone too in depth with the different biblical versions, that NIV tends to be a little bit better overall, but that's an example where King James is proper. And I think that's like in the Old Testament where that description.
Have you seen BibleGateway.com? It
No,
has all of them. It has all of them,
does.
basically.
There's a few different ones that have all of them.
Yes, it's awesome. I love that website. If I want to look up something, you know, and I can't find my Bible, because I have when I was baptized, I got this tiny little Bible, but it is only the New Testament for some reason. I guess because
Christians care more about the New Testament than the Old one because Jesus.
Yeah. I was about to say, I figure my pastor thought, okay, well, basically just concentrate on the New Testament. But I think you should have like the Old Testament too, even though technically Jesus made the Old Testament not invalid or obsolete. It's no longer the deal. It's no longer what's going on. Because
kind of, sort of. That depends on a lot of different interpretations with it, and you have different sects of Christianity and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's the whole like New Covenant versus
Covenant. That's it. Covenant
versus like living contract idea behind it, and there's also like all the extra biblical stuff that most Christians don't know about, but like is technically canon.
Huh. Like
this conversation has reminded me of something.
What's that?
So for instance, Lilith.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wait, what?
Lilith is a great example of it because from Adam and Eve, Adam had a wife before Eve.
Yeah.
And that's not in the Bible.
I thought that was like a folk tale, though.
It was part of some extra biblical stuff that happened as part of like original Judaism stuff, but it was not in the Bible.
Yeah, it wasn't canonized. Right?
Well, yeah, in the Old Testament. And if you go off the New Testament, there are like 2 or 3 dozen other books that could have been involved with. But it was a guy named Irenaeus who basically said, hey, these stories, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, at least that's what we call them now, but those stories are the important things, or those are the things that have the most overall like thing.
Yeah.
Story. So that's what we're gonna stick with.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Rat, what's up?
Just Cannibalistic wizard. I didn't know MIB made a Bible. You just open it and it flashes you and you can't remember anything.
The Book of
But-
Nod. That sounds cool. I know the Land of Nod.
Well, Enoch, yeah.
Enoch, yeah. The question, or the thing that you guys reminded me of is, did they ever finish the lolcat Bible translation project?
The what?
I have no idea. There's almost certainly an ooh-woo.
There was
Bible translation.
there was a
What?
group. There was a group of people who were trying to translate the Bible into like lolcat, which was like some sort of language, I guess.
Lolcat is like a meme language.
Yeah, meme language, because God was ceiling cat and the devil was basement cat.
What?
And I don't know what Jesus was, but I knew that they were trying to write it at one point, and it was just basically the Bible translated into meme speak. It was kind. I don't know. It was kind of funny.
Well, I mean, Pastafarianism already did that.
Well, I didn't know if they ever finished the lolcat one. That's what I was
Yeah.
asking. I never thought.
I was playing
This is stuff from like, I don't know, 20 years ago, probably.
Hi,
I
Siri.
was playing a very super homebrewed version of like Cyberpunk 2020. Because that's a tabletop.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so I had a Pastafarian cleric
Mhm.
named Father Kraybran. And he had a strainer on his head, which is the holy garb for Pastafarians.
Mhm.
And he had a golden ladle. But on his free time, he was an Elvis impersonator. So you had like a person in like a papal robe with a strainer on his head, and he also had a golden ladle. Actually, no, it's like a golden spaghetti spoon. And
Oh.
like Pastafarianism was not the true religion, but the true religion basically thought that he was funny, so imbued him with powers.
Mhm.
And then, like, showed up. It was like, by the way, I'm actually God. The giant flying spaghetti monster's not really God. I'm God. And so Father Kraybram caved his own skull in.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's horrific.
Well,
That's
Oh
yeah.
my.
That was a fun story.
I've never played Cyberpunk. It seems interesting. I used to play
It's
D&D.
okay.
I can't remember the rules though. Yeah.
yeah.
I'd say 77 is probably better than 2020, but it's comparing apples and oranges.
Is it like vastly different? Because you know,
77 is closer to Skyrim than it is to, like, whatever.
Ah.
Like, Cyberpunk 2020 is a very... It's more technical than most D&Ds,
Mm.
but it's a very tabletop D&D-esque sort of thing.
Mm.
I had some fun stories in it. I had a character named Marco Rufio who was a crime boss who loved to sing show tunes,
Mm.
and he also was a cross-dresser.
Okay.
And over the course of his adventure, he basically saved an orphan
Mm.
and then immediately sold that orphan into slavery.
That is horrible. Oh my god.
And that orphan comes back and like ruins his life.
Good.
Basically starts like tearing apart piece by piece as he's like fighting against like a machine that's holding him back, and that's also tearing him apart. And he's almost winning against this, but he's also just singing show tunes while this is all happening. Like his being torn limb from limb, quite literally, put onto a metal body, because Cyberpunk, you have cyborgs and all that stuff. He then like uses his thumb as a projectile, because now it's a robot thumb, to like shoot down this orphan from the sky because he gets away in a helicopter. And then let's see, he gets involved with like a syndicate of cyber people. And
The syndicate of cyber people.
he then steals the what was it? I need to look this up for a second, but he steals the body of Jimmy Savile. If you know who that is, and if you do, I'm sorry. If you don't, I'm not going to explain
That
it.
name is very familiar, but I don't know.
He was
Leave it.
he was British Epstein, basically.
Pedo, yeah, he was a pedo, a pedo, a
But
nonce.
he stole the body of Jimmy Savile.
Ah, good. Hope he burned it.
And then it was also like the cybernetic body of Jimmy Savile.
Oh dear God.
Who basically he would shove people up his butt to gain power.
What? No!
This is all things that happened.
No! He shoved people.
Like
up
there's just a blender
cybernetic-
in his butt, and it helps be like coolant.
Wait, he shoved people up cybernetic.
And there's a
Jimmy
blender in
Savile's
there.
Butt. And there's a what in there?
There's a blender in there.
Oh God! Oh, that's funny. Cyberman.
And then they replaced
Cyberman.
like Jimmy Savile's body. This is all on Marco Rufio's new body, and they replaced like the power system that was based on blood, so it was using blood to fuel it with a nuclear reactor. And then he fought Sargon of Akkad and charged him head on, but like the nuclear reactor that was his thing went off, and it, basically he sacrificed himself to defeat Sargon of Akkad. Fucking Carl Benjamin.
What the fuck did I just hear?
I don't know.
Ow.
The orphan's name was Mafreeze, bro.
McFreeze, bro.
Mafreeze, bro.
Mafreeze, bo. Mafreeze.
Freeze,
Freeze.
bro.
Bro. Mafreeze, bro.
Mafreeze, bro.
Mafreeze, bo. Bro. Mephisto.
That was a fun story.
It sounded interesting. Y'all are crazy. Oh. Make Rat do a song and dance number. Rat.
I should point out that the blender in Marco Rufio's butt was still used for the nuclear reactor, but it was specifically used for coolant. But because it's also like using a nuclear reactor, he also had like the ability to like use the various juices, so to speak,
Ew.
as like a condensed fart.
Oh God.
And so he would weaponize his nuclear farts.
Oh God.
And like I was told that was like the stupidest thing ever, but
Yeah.
I used it in combat very proficiently. I
Oh,
just want
God.
to state that. State it for the record. Whatever record that there is. May God have mercy on my soul.
Something.
Blue! Come back! Blue! You're gonna miss Rat's song and dance number.
I'm not doing a song and dance number.
Can you just do the dance?
I just explained the tale of
No,
Marco
I don't.
Rufio,
I
damn
really
it.
can't do the dance part of it. I have bad ankles.
Oh. Well, I mean, can you try?
No.
Oh, thank you.
So,
I'll sing for you.
I should point out that the story of Marco Rufio was
That
so
brilliant, Rat.
traumatic.
Thanks.
The story of Marco Rufio was so traumatic for everyone involved
Yeah.
that basically they wrote him not out of the story, so to speak, but they made it so that he, like, everyone forgot that he existed.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I was going to do is I was going to have, like, a new story take place where Marco Rufio lives on, but no one understands that he exists, and he's just this corrupted individual. Like he's basically like the real life version of Missing No from Pokemon.
I don't
And
know the Pokemans.
But like, it was specifically an attempt to overthrow the god of this world. The same god that, like, you know, made Craybrand kill himself. I had so many different characters in this.
Later, bats. Hugs. Sorry, I was listening to you. I just looked over at chat and I'm wondering where the fuck Blue went. Blue!
I just figure I'd explain the fever dream that is things I've done.
That's a good description for it. A fever dream. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, night, Mitchley! Hey, Cryptic!
Night, Mitch. Night, Cryptic.
Oh,
so
Gray!
sleepy.
Hey, Gray!
Hi, Gray.
Oh, this dough is a prawn. Ew! James! Gross! Why you gotta make it dirty? Why you always gotta make it dirty? As far as TRPGs go, we played World of Darkness, AD&D 2 2nd Edition, and Call of Cthulhu, dabbled in Traveler,
Chimichanga.
Yeah, Chimichanga, Shadowrun, and a few others. I think I was gonna play a Shadowrun once. I don't think I played it. I played like a game, like a Nintendo or something of Shadowrun. Was it Nintendo? No, it was some game. It might have been on the Commodore 64. Actually. Yeah. Grace says, so we're indulging the Fromun's thinly disguised fetish.
I couldn't tell you.
I think that's a reference to the atomic farts, right? I don't know. Or the blender. The blender up Jimmy, what's his name?
Jimmy Savile.
Thank you. His butt. Call of Cthulhu.
See, I should point out that I skipped over a lot of the details in that story to keep it brief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, goddamn, it was such a fun
Later,
time.
Cryptic. Has good fish sticks. We lost BuhLooZeR.
I'm gonna go harass TC again. I'm like, I don't think a squirrel is like fish sticks, TC. Cryptic.
Wait, what's wrong with the fish sticks? Fish sticks are the yum.
Oh, nothing. It's just a British food thing. And he's always wanting to sleep with, you know, TC.
Oh.
I don't think you're wrong for that.
Oh, I did not know that.
When did Boo disappear?
I
He's
don't
so
know.
sneaky, that cat.
Very
I
stealthy.
messaged him. He's not answering. I hope everything is okay.
Should be. I mean,
Yeah.
you never know with him, though. He's in and out of headaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he is alright. It's my online persona. If we had a phone conversation, you know I'm not like that in real life. Oh, I don't get the whole persona thing. I don't get the whole online persona thing. It's like, why bother? You know, because it would be hard to keep up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or does that just be? Like,
I don't know.
I have to pretend to be this. And I have to pretend to be that. And But a lot of people do that, though. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people do it. It's just, I guess it's not for everybody. There are known as fish fingers. Fish don't have fingers! Bah!
Bananas do.
You know, funny
Wait,
enough,
what?
whales have
Hey,
fingers.
Mystery S. Whales have
Whales
really?
do have fingers.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in the fins that are hanging off, they have finger bones in their in there, like they had hands. Because at one
Bananas,
point,
they're trees. They grow bunches, and the various parts of the bunches, they grow bunches in hands, and the hands have fingers, and the fingers are bananas.
Is that true?
well,
Salad fingers? They're banana fingers?
I don't know about the bananas. I was just saying that like whales originally, like they fear the theory is that at one point they were land going animals.
Yeah.
They were like
So
they
they
were
had-
like
they
little
had-
wolf things.
They had arms and legs, and then they went in the water so much that they evolved to have flippers instead, but they still have hands inside the flippers.
That's crazy, yo.
They have hip bones.
Yeah,
don't
they have hip bones.
Really?
They don't have hips,
Yeah.
but they have hip bones.
Mm-hmm.
Snails,
That's
some
crazy.
are not. Some snakes
it's
have
weird.
like hip bones and legs that are vestigial.
Snakes don't have.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
Yeah, whales aren't fish; they're mammals.
Yeah, but snakes, they have hips and legs?
Some do, not all of them. Some do.
Where are their legs?
Like it's like within their skeleton.
Oh, okay. That makes
Like
more
they're
sense.
vestigial. Like they're very teeny tiny.
Yeah, they have little
Okay.
tiny like remnants of legs.
That's weird. That's weird. That's
Face is weird.
Yeah,
your
yeah.
face is weird.
Somebody was backing me up there. The whales started out as land animals. Yeah, originally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they
Oh, it
look like
says
they kind of look like a dingo almost, kinda.
Blue's disconnected.
Like a
Oh.
dingo
Wait.
and like a really ugly pit bull.
Hold on. Does that mean that all whales are Australians?
Well, I mean, they live down under the sea.
That's true. Now I'm picturing a whale coming to the surface and like talking with like an Australian accent. It's weird. Okay. I'm yeah, okay. No, we're not going down this road. Nope.
Has it been an hour, guys?
It's been like 52 minutes.
Okay, because
We're
I
almost
was
there.
thinking, well, we lost BuhLooZeR, and now all
Yeah,
I can
we
think
don't-
about is that I'm worried, and I'm having a
No,
hard
we-
time following.
Well, we've done most of an hour.
The
If you're not
conversation.
One
thinking
off
you wanna-
of the adventures I had
Yeah.
as a cross-dressing drug lord. So
Yes,
Mhm.
that should have been the title of the stream. Fromun's Adventures as a Cross-Dressing Drug Lord. What?
Yes.
What's wrong with my PC? Why does it do this? Oh, fudgicles. Oh, and my ring light's blinking off. Why?
I don't know.
When is Tess Holiday gonna go back to the
I don't think it's possible to throw her back in, James. You're asking for a lot from the boys. You know a girl couldn't do it.
Is Tess? Yeah, Tess
You're-
Holiday is
you're-
still alive. I think. Is Tess Holiday? Did she pass away?
I don't know.
No.
she's still
She is-
alive.
She's the big woman, correct? The really big
Yeah.
woman that is a model.
I
I
think
haven't
so.
heard anything bad in that regard. She's still kind of young. I know that's not going to mean much later in life, but
Scoff.
you know.
What?
You know,
Don't scoff. She's a model. She's actually
people
a
get
model.
older.
She models clothes.
Yeah, her and all
And
her
tense.
rolls and dimples and fat.
Like I said, and hence.
Yeah.
Don't be mean. Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. It's but don't fat shame.
Oh dear God, don't say that word. There's no such thing as fat shaming. If you're fat, go on a diet. If you want to be thinner. If you don't want to be thinner, that's fine. If you want to be fat, you can be fat. However, you will die. Probably die earlier. You'll get diabetes, you'll get all these problems. It's a scientific fact. Your feelings do not fucking change reality.
Also,
Okay.
we really can't change the airplanes to be big enough for the fat people. The reason we shrank them was to reduce our emissions.
Yeah, but their fat asses want them enlarged so they don't care about emissions. They don't care about anything. All they care about is them. Fucking
I know.
narcissists.
That's why they're not going to get what they want. It's like, oh, so the fat people are, you know, in that community are against everybody else. That's really good.
Oh no.
You know, I just like I like to tease the woke with their own logic. You know, oh, okay, so you're fat and therefore everyone else can't breathe now. Oh, okay. They're the ones who
I
believe in
mean,
climate change.
the-
I don't.
The airplane thing is kind of silly. We need bigger seats. They got big seats, don't they? They can like let down the armrest and have 2 seats if they want.
You don't want to pay for it.
Oh, well,
It's like, well, unfortunately, it costs the plane money.
well, okay. Honestly, though, if they've got the money to eat as much as they do to get that big, they should have the money for the airplane ticket.
Well, I mean,
Right.
also, if you think about it, if you're the size of 2 people, shouldn't you pay the price of 2 people?
Yeah. I mean, I used to be big, big. I used to be big. I lost over 150 something pounds. Yeah, but I didn't expect anybody to cater to me. Like,
No.
yeah. I've also been like underweight, extremely underweight too. I've been on both sides of the spectrum. And when I was on both sides of the spectrum, I never, like, when I was like probably 110 pounds, I didn't expect anyone to cater to me. And then when I was much bigger, I can't even remember how big I was because it got really bad. I still didn't expect anyone to cater to me.
Mhm.
You know?
It's also none of these fat people who are the influencers wanting this stuff ever actually offers to start their own. Because if they really wanted to start a company where like the planes were built with like big seats in mind, you know, they could start one. Start with a plane, you know, gut the inside and make it so like every person has just the one seat. Maybe it's only three seats per aisle because you have to balance for weight. And they pay for that. They'd have to adjust their prices for it. And when they realize logistically, you know, it's a little bit impractical, a lot impractical. Yourself. You think there's a market of fat people? Make your own plane.
She has more. James Coley says Tess Holiday. She has more divots than a golf course.
Ew. I don't understand that. Person can't have a divot.
That's a dimple, like a little divot.
Oh. Ew. Opinion
Like
stop.
you see a golf course and you wonder if the person designing it wasn't a pervert because it looks like tits and an ass. And you're like, the body isn't shaped like that.
I have never seen a boob in a butt golf course.
No? I wonder if I could look that up.
Ryanair made
Those
really
rolling
fat people
hills.
buy 2 seats. Rolling hills? What? Is there a real golf course shaped like a woman? With boobies?
No
Probably.
idea.
What do you think the flagpole is supposed to be?
She pole dances on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
She models tarps. Oh God, Badger! That is no moon. That's no moon. Y'all are so mean. Her blood type is
Oh, I'm not looking for female course designers. I'm looking for a course that looks like a female. I'm sure there is. Natural Mountains kind of, you know.
Fat women have fat dimples for a reason. It's a warning in Braille. James! Jeepus!
That's funny.
Ow! 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 Golf is walking through a park with a purpose. I've been to mini golf before. Mini golf was fun. It was a horror mini golf thing too. And there was a coffin, and then they had this pyramid with the mummy, and they had Frankenstein, and it had little electrode things, and they had real electricity on them. It went pzzz, bzz, bzz, bzz. You get the ball in the hole, and it hits this little trigger, and it goes bzz. It was fun. It was indoors
That's
though.
cool.
Yes, it was
That's
an
so
indoor golf
cool.
course.
I've never seen a horror.
It was
themed
so awesome.
mini
It was
golf.
so
That
awesome.
would have been neat. Yeah,
I
that would have
wish-
been cool.
I don't think they're still open. It used to be up in Madison. It was neat. It was by QZR, the laser tag place. Have you guys ever done laser tag? QZR?
Nope.
That's fun. All right. It's so fun. You get these vests, right? You put the vest
Yeah.
on, it has a sensor on it. And you get this
Yeah.
gun. It's a light gun, like a Nintendo light gun, except more powerful.
Okay.
And you shoot at people.
Nice.
When you hit them, you hit the vest.
Like
It goes
shooting
beep,
at
beep,
people. I do that recreationally.
In Minecraft, Fromun. In Minecraft. He does that in Minecraft.
And
Mini golf, is that when your partner is a... Yes. The difference between fat and that is one isn't sexy. Fat and what? One isn't sexy. I guess it's a matter of opinion. There are people out there that find fat women desirable. I don't get it, because I just think it's uncomfortable, sweaty, and gross, and that is not desirable in my mind.
Nothing is desirable in your mind.
Fair point. Fair point. Touche. Touche, pussycat.
you're not desirable in my mind.
Well, that's good. Good. Same. Paintball. Ooh, paintball sounds fun. Paintball. Ooh. I've always wanted to do that ever since I saw Friday the 13th Part 6, where they got the paintball guns. Jason's going through, and they shoot him with the paint gun. The paintball, and he looks down at his chest, and it's like splattered all over him, and he goes after that one little whiny dude that's like, oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna die! Yeah. Sorry. And it was so stupid, because he slammed his face in the tree, and when he moved his face, there was a smiley face indented in the tree. And I don't know if that was supposed to be there first, because I didn't see it when he put his face into the tree. It wasn't there, but when he moves his face after he slammed it in the tree and killed him, it was there. That was so corny. Sorry. ChImKeN!
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
you're good, Kefki. It's just, if you were to do paintballing, you'd be better off with something with, like, water balloons. Because paintballs are kind of, when they hit you, they're kind of like, they're a little hard. So they kind of hurt a little bit. Like, I've known guys, who would go and, I mean, guys are proud to show off their war wounds
They
and
get
stuff.
they
but,
get bruised up.
Yeah. I'm not saying don't do it. Just, like, if you were to do it, make sure it's not those kind, because they're kind of like a slug. Like, I don't know if that's how to describe it. Like, I think it's a fake bullet, is what I've heard it's described, like a rubber bullet.
It's closer to a rubber bullet. It's basically like a plastic-esque, rubber-esque ball with paint inside.
Yeah.
Oh. Does it actually
It's meant to be more like a
splat when it
deterrent.
hits you, though? Like a balloon?
Yeah.
I
But it
only played
hurts?
paintball once.
Yeah.
I got a headshot.
Ooh!
It was the ref, and so I got kicked out.
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
you would be.
No!
Yeah, you would be. Because that's a little dangerous. You're like, no killing people.
Look, I'm just gonna say I have 100% headshot accuracy in paintball.
See, I'd like to get some. Ooh, what's simunition gear, Badger? Simunition gear?
That's about as close to rubber bullets as you can get.
Oh. Well, see, I would think that they would make you wear like some kind of armor or something when you go into the paintball
You
thing.
wear padding. Yeah, you're supposed to wear padding in that.
Yeah,
for that.
so it wouldn't.
But
hurt
like,
as
if you get hit in
much.
the arm, there's not a lot of padding on your arm sometimes, and you get bruised pretty good.
Yeah, I would be. Oh my god, because I bruise like a banana. I don't even have to hit myself, and I get bruises. Yes, because and also I take blood thinners, so oh my god, I would be looking black and blue all over.
I never did paintball. Like about 15 years ago, I did airsoft, which is like their littler, smaller plastic.
Oh, I had an airsoft
6
gun, the
millimeter ball?
Resident Evil Samurai Edge airsoft gun. It was so cool.
Yeah,
The little
I
pellets.
did that, and that was okay. Those don't hurt really too bad at all.
Yeah.
But depending on what's going on, you
Oh.
can still get hurt.
I got shot in the throat once. That hurt.
Ugh. That. Were you okay? I mean, that.
Oh yeah, it hurt. But
I bet it
he
left
was
a
using
bruise.
it did. He was using a very, very high velocity airsoft gun,
Yeah.
and he shot me in the throat from like 2 feet away.
Oh, Jeebus, that's too close.
And yeah, and that hurt. And they tested his gun. They're like, that's not legal, and they banned him for it. But
Yeah.
it just bruised me because I was wearing a neck, like a big scarf around my neck, and that slowed it down enough.
Good.
But it still left a good.
Well, he shouldn't have shot you in the neck. I hope it was an accident.
It kind of was.
Kinda.
Well, I came around the corner, he came around the corner, and he fell to the floor instead of so I missed when I went to shoot him. And when he fell to the ground, he just pointed his gun up and shot. And I was wearing a full face mask and everything, and it hit me underneath in my throat.
Okay. That still sucks. Gray says it's a marble-sized gelatin capsule with soap and dye goo. And then Badger says simulation gear involves replacement parts for actual firearms that allow them to fire paint bullets for force training. And also Assassin said he used sim munitions in the army. That seems fun. Like if I could own a gun, I would want some sim munition stuff. Yes.
Yeah, I mean the sim stuff. The guns actually go bang like real guns.
Oh.
It's as close to using.
Why don't they use that in like movies then? When they're always like, we're gonna use blanks or something like in a movie, and then they use that and why don't they just use the munitions thing because it goes bang and then they could add.
Because they bounce off. They don't want them in the shot. The little rubber bullet would be in the shot. They don't want them in the shot.
Oh,
probably.
Okay. And Badger also says it's expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Fun until you get hit. Then it's ow. I imagine so. It just sounds so much fun though. Yeah. But I don't think because you'd have to have a real gun and then you would have to modify it, right? And yeah, if you're not allowed to have a gun, then you couldn't have a modified gun because it's still technically a real gun, even though it's not. Yeah. Not made anymore to shoot actual bullets. I don't know the legalities of that. I just figure it would be illegal, but damn, it sounds fun. See, I like guns. I don't know much about guns. I like to listen to Reaper talk about guns, though. Reaper knows everything about guns. Oh my god. You know that, Rat. You've heard him talk about guns.
Oh, yeah. I know a little bit about guns, but not anywhere near what he does, so.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's a gunsmith, though.
Yes, he's a gunsmith, so he knows all about the guns.
Yeah.
It would be fun, though. It would be so fun. Simulations are projectiles and dangerous. They're... they're dangerous? Yeah. So they're not like paintballs. They don't just splat when you hit somebody with it, then.
No.
Oh. Well, foofers.
I think that, if I remember right, like some munitions, it's like blue chalk. Like when it hits you, it leaves a blue chalk mark.
Oh, that's
where
neat.
It hit you.
I guess so you can see where you hit.
Yeah.
Right?
I those are the ones I saw. I don't know all the different types of simunition though, so.
That would be very useful, like in training. Well, duh. Gray just said that they use it in
meant
training.
To be. Yeah, it's meant for training. So.
Yeah. They have dedicated munition firearms, if I recall. Oh, cool! That is so cool. Hello, old guy gamer. It has a plastic projectile with a color wax to leave a mark, and then they will draw blood on bare skin. Oh, whoa! Yeah. Oh, those things are those are no joke then.
Yeah, they're no joke.
Because if it draws blood, definitely it's gonna leave like a humongous bruise too, and that's gonna be. Yeah, I imagine you have to wear a bunch of gear and stuff when you're using that too.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, but the reason, hey Gray and Badger, the reason that it leaves the little indicator, like Rat was saying, like a blue chalk mark, is to see where you hit, correct? Sorry, I'm interested in this. It's neat.
As far as I know, that's why it's there. But
I figured they would know, because they know all about the guns. Color wax. I bet there's different kinds.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch of different colors. That way you know it's like you got shot with a bullet from this team or that team, you know, probably. I guess. That's probably why they have different colors. But yeah.
They sound like expensive hole punchers. No. No, I wouldn't use them for a hole puncher, James. That would be silly. You're a silly, silly person. See who you hit. You had to put on padded armor to use the stuff on each other with a paintball-like mask and neck guard. That makes sense, yes. Which a neck guard would have been very useful for you, Rat. You should have worn a neck guard, damn it.
Well, I didn't have a neck guard. I had a big cloth scarf. It helped some.
You were pulling a Doctor Who with the big scarf around your neck.
Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a neck guard, but
Yeah.
I was
I'm
trying to
surprised
protect
they,
my neck.
Did they not supply it? Like the stuff that you put on? Like
it was kind of it wasn't like a business really. It was kind of like just a
okay.
type thing.
Yeah, it was
And
just a
they
bunch of
weren't-
friends getting together shooting each other.
Yeah, and they didn't
balls.
really have the most safety equipment. I mean, I had
no.
a really good. I had more safety gear than most. So
Yeah, and that makes sense. That happens a lot. Like me and my brother, all the neighborhood kids, we would get into firecracker wars when we were younger.
Yeah.
I
I wore like a replica, military helmet. It was just made out of plastic, and then I had a full face mask, and with mesh goggles on it and everything. Because I wore all that. And I wore all that while I was paintballing, so I basically could get hit in the head.
Uh-huh.
I got shot in the head a lot, but
It's probably because that's why you were wearing it. They're like, we're going to take
That's why-
advantage of this and shoot him in the head.
Well-
It's like a big target.
yeah, I started off just wearing the face mask, and I kept getting like shots to the side of the head, and I saw this replica helmet, and I'm like, I wonder if that'd fit if I took the visor off the face mask. I took the visor off and put the helmet on, and it sat down perfectly right over it. I'm like,
Nice.
oh, there's no gaps or anything. This is perfect. So I just,
Yeah.
I bought the helmet, and then I wasn't afraid of poking my head around a corner ever again, because I'm like, that it ain't going through.
Gray just got done saying that they had rules, no noggin blasting. See? Even
Yeah.
with that, no
Oh,
noggin
for
blasting.
with the simunition stuff, they definitely
Yeah.
have that rule, I'm sure. But
and then
I
Badger
was
says
playing
the
with
ammo was
airsoft. It was
crazy
airsoft's
expensive.
way less velocity. They're not usually shooting as fast.
Yeah. Well, that's for the simunition is for like training and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be much more in scale to real life. Does that make sense? In scale to the actual ammo, I'm thinking. I'm trying to talk. I'm sorry, my brain. But yeah, Badger says the ammo is crazy expensive for the simunitions. I don't doubt it, because a lot of people probably use it to practice and stuff. Probably. And then the army uses it. And so yeah, I imagine it is very expensive. And Mr. Yes wants to visit Egypt someday, yeah? Like, do you want to see the pyramids? Well, yeah, what else are you gonna really do in Egypt? I don't know. Pyramids. You see where the UFOs, the tractor beams drag the rocks across the sand? Aliens! Ancient aliens! I tried watching that show, Ancient Aliens. Oh my god, it was annoying. I couldn't, and the guy's hair kept distracting me. It's so funny.
If you look into some of the people in there, it kind of gets sad.
Yeah.
Like, really sad. Like, one of the guys, the ancient alien theorist, is a guy who, like, on record has said, like, oh yeah, I got abducted by aliens when I was, like, 8 years old.
Oh.
And I feel closer to those aliens than I do my own father.
Oh. Oh, that is so sad.
It absolutely is. And it's just like, you hear that, it's just like, oh.
Yeah. That is, yes, that is just very sad. I wonder what happened, like with people that have abduction stories. I don't want to say, oh, that didn't happen, because I don't know what happened. I heard this really crazy one about these two ladies and a child, and they were driving down the road, and there was a UFO that appeared in the middle of the road, right? So they got out to look at it, and it melted the road, and they ended up having radiation poisoning. So something was there, you know? You don't just get radiation poisoning from nothing. So it had to have been something. So it makes me wonder, what was it, you know? It's weird. And nobody took them seriously either. They kept telling people about it, and they were sick, and the doctor's like, well, how did you get radiation poisoning? He didn't even think about it, because he's like, well, you know, in the doctor's defense, you wouldn't think of radiation poisoning. Where the hell would they out in like, I think it was Indiana or something, where are you going to get radiation poisoning from, you know? But they finally found out, rat your mouth and cigarettes gone. Oh, it's back. It's back. It's back. I was about to go to reactive.
Hello?
And find out what happened.
Hello. Hello.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
I can hear you now. Were you talking?
I got disconnected like while I was
Oh.
in the middle of talking to you.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't hear anything that you said. That's why your mouth disappeared. That's how the reactive thing
didn't-
disappeared.
Yeah, I was confused. I was in the middle of talking to you, and then the internet just died. So I had to restart my computer. I don't know, but
That's okay.
I'm back. Are you guys still streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still streaming. We're
Okay.
still in there.
Sorry about that. I
No, you're
didn't
fine.
mean to.
You are
I didn't know
absolutely
that.
fine.
Don't know what happened there.
What was you
That
saying, Red
internet-
Tat?
Oh, I was
Like
just
Discord,
talking
I
about.
do.
I was talking about the airsoft stuff and like
Yeah.
the rules and stuff. Like the rule was like that we were supposed to use guns that only shot like 350 feet per second.
Mm-hmm.
But the kid that shot me in the throat, when they tested his gun, it was shooting 520 feet per second.
Oh.
So it's like almost
Oh.
it was like close to twice as powerful as all the other ones. That's
Oh, no.
and that's what I got shot in the throat with. Then they're like, you're done. They threw him out.
Yes.
For that.
Yeah, that had to be a modified gun or something. That's
Well, he's
illegal. That's
Breaking the
illegal.
rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's see. Mr. Yes says, I want to find out where Moses has lived. That would be cool. That would be cool, yes. Simulations allow soldiers and Marines to use their real weapons in a live bad guy environment. Change out the bolt with a sim bolt and magazine. Barbecue. Harry! Harry! Take your son to eat barbecue when they are young, and they probably won't throw you in a home when you're old. That's wise, sage advice, Harry. Thank you. That is advice we should all take to heart. You know? Like, as a matter of fact, when we close the stream, those will be my parting thoughts. Hey, Six! Yeah, we was talking about aliens and the ancient aliens, and I was talking about the two ladies that saw a UFO in the middle of the road, and it melted the road, and they went out to look at it and died of radiation poisoning.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here thinking, because I don't want to discount people that said, oh, there's aliens, you know, I saw, or I got abducted, or I saw a UFO, because because you don't know what they saw. You don't ever know. You know,
Right.
I part of me is like, okay, well, there's no such thing, but how do I know? There could be, and I don't want to discount anybody. I'm using the word right, Lodi?
Yeah.
It's like, who am I? Who the hell am I
You're
to
Kefki.
doubt somebody? You know? Yes,
You're Kefki.
yes, Fro. Oh, I'm
You're
Kefki.
Kefki.
I am. Ah, no! I wanted to be. Who's a famous person that's beautiful?
Me.
I can't think of one.
I wanted to be a flying fro. There we go. I would say Kim. No, I don't want to be that person. No, she's got a big old butt. She probably can't even. Yuck. I don't want to think of that. Although all
I don't
that
know.
monies would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I could build my secret ferret base underneath the KFC bucket.
Yeah.
Everybody be invited. It'd be an underground base. And the landmark is the giant KFC bucket turned over, and that's how you get in there. You walk through, and then there's stairs. Stairs go down.
Nice. That'd be good.
Yes. Fields will restrict BB velocity for close range, and check your gun before allowing out with a color code tag. Ah. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
no,
who's using what?
Yeah, like real, like professional places have they go through all that stuff. This was loosely organized. It was not professionally run. It was just, you know, a bunch of people getting together with airsoft guns, and
Yeah,
they were
bunch of
trying
friends.
to enforce. They were trying to enforce some rules, but they weren't doing a very good job of it.
You would like
So.
to... Sorry, I got distracted by candy corn. I would like to advertise for a candy corn company. 6 says, me too! I would like to be the mascot, so they would give me all the free candy corn. Yeah! Swordfish. Bucket swordfish. Bucket swordfish? Bucket swordfish. Is that something? Is that a hidden meaning there, Badger?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I was rambling on about something and I totally forgot. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't know when you wanted to stop the stream because you're.
Oh
you're
shit!
at 80,
Yeah, thank
81
you, Rat.
minutes now,
It's been
so-
2 hours. 1
No,
hour.
been
No.
about
Hour and a half.
hour and 20 minutes.
Oh,
Hour and 20 minutes. So.
okay. Frovo, if you need to run, you can. Please don't feel like a...
And I'm gonna finish this thing I'm doing right now, and then
Okay.
I'll pop off.
Okay. And I appreciate you so much for joining us, and I am so sorry that I was late and lost track of the time.
Don't worry. I'll make fun of you for it later.
Okay, hug. Let's see. I want interstate barbecue now. Why do you always do this to me, Harry? I want barbecue. Honey barbecue. The yum stuff. Grace says, thanks, Rat. I was having fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know the correct response. But, you know, that's what happens.
He just picking at you.
Well, if it wasn't, Blue isn't here, so normally Blue would be the one to tell people to wrap things up.
Yes.
But he's not here, so the responsibility fell to me, and I'm
good,
irresponsible. So
And I appreciate it. And
yeah,
go ahead.
So
Jen.
easy to lose track of time.
It is. Yes, it is. Talk. Oh, 6 says talk to Crag Bragg about airsoft. He's into that. Crag Bragg. Crag Bragg. That's a neat name.
oh well, I played airsoft like 15 years ago. I don't do it anymore. So
Swordfish is the password for a speakeasy in Marx Brothers movie. I did not know that. I like the Marx Brothers too. I like Harpo. I like Groucho as well, but I like Harpo. I just want Kefki to know her Saturday neighbors care. My Saturday neighbors care? Yay! Well, I appreciate that, and I care about my Saturday neighbors. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna close out the stream. All right, so please join us next Sunday. But hey, if you want to, you should join us on Saturday. It will be the Harry channel and crew, and then I don't know the rest of the lineup because I'm a horrible person for all the other days. But join us for all the other days: on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday, motor truck. Okay, sorry. What was that? What was that?
Technically not Tuesday because nobody does shit on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, Tuesday is like the Discord day, right?
Usually. We're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
You can
That
show
is
up, you show
also
up.
something you could do. You could join our Discord, which I don't know if I have linked down below. Oh my god, no. I'll have it next time. And you can chat with us on Tuesday. But yeah, okay. So, anybody want to say anything before we go?
No.
Tits.
LeMeow.
Let me know,
Okay.
everybody. What was that, Jen?
I said le purr.
Le purr, le meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right.
The
We
chest.
out of here. I think we out of here. We out of here. Bye. Bye, everybody. Take care. Be safe. Hug,